Yes, we're in the last lap of the show, but it's time to talk about Chelsea Football Club and what has been happening since Frank Lampard took over. Yes, Azu, before we sign out, would Chelsea still be attractive for a top manager come next season? At the end of the season, you can put your money that they would not want to continue with a Frank Lampard.
It probably won't even have to wait until the end of the season with the way things are going. It just might be the first interim manager to decide on the job. You know, how anybody could have looked at his resume, especially with what he did at Everton and now brought him to Stamford Bridge to, manage this team is, anybody's guess. But like Farouk said, perhaps the owners really need to go and take a refresher course on how to run a club, especially in England. In terms of Chelsea being an attractive position, they will always be a very, very attractive position for any manager in the world. They have a really, really core of talented players, young, the potential to do very great things is there. And anybody coming there obviously comes, with a clean slate. They know that, this is the absolute nadir. So the expectation on any manager coming in for the next season is not going to be too much. So all they would need to do to have achieved any bit of success would have been to finish in the Champions League places, perhaps win one cup, domestically, So with the players, with the managers that they've been linked with, Julian Nagelsmann, Luis Enrique, these are managers that want to coach in the EPL, and I think that if Chelsea were to approach any one of them, they would, jump at the offer.
Yes, we can only say Chelsea Football Club, we continue to wish the team the best of luck. They've had their very good season, winning the Champions League 2 seasons back when no one expected. Yeah. And at this point, the manager who won the Champions League is now also struggling with Bayern. You want to say that it's more like a miss for me. Firing a Nagelsmann, bringing in a manager who Chelsea felt was not good enough at that time and happens to be unsettled after divorce with the wife and other stuff. We just hope these guys will put themselves together and get back to winning wins, because Chelsea fans in the street at this point have now become a subject. Let me not use that word. Guys, it feels great doing the show with you guys once more.
Yeah, Matthew, always nice.
And Farouk?
Fantastic show you've had, and also ending up with Chelsea because they seem too arrogant.
Yeah.
Their shoulder. I'm sorry, Chelsea fan.
Well, that's the size of the show for today. We'll come up again next week with another loaded package. Bye-bye now.